Hello guys! Hello Philippines! Hello world! Okay, now I will come back to chemistry topic. Okay, the most basic chemistry topic in order for us to learn and understand several chemical reactions and chemical equations in the future, especially solving the amount of substances react and then to produce certain chemical products like that. Then we can establish the stoichiometric relationship through that chemical reactions. And then even though words equations in the problem are given, then we can represent that as chemical reactions in actual. Okay, because sometimes, for example, they will only put in a problem sodium sulfate plus water react with each other, and then in word statement only, not in the chemical formula. Okay, in that alone, to those who will not practice how to interpret or to represent those compounds, okay, and elements or any polyatomic ions or any monoatomic gases or anything, then it will be difficult to do the chemical reactions and to produce or to predict some products specifically according to the type of reactions. Okay, so this is very basic in chemistry. Okay, chemistry subject. So you should know how to predict on how to represent chemical formulas, and then how to add, and then how to have the products for the particular reaction. Reactants is equals to products, and then you have the knowledge, for example, if it is calcium carbonate like that, so if it undergo decomposition, what will be the products, something like that. Okay, then you have to be um, alert in most cases. Okay, so there must be a dissociation from the compound or splitting from the compound into several elements also. Okay, like that, and you have to balance the chemical equation. Don't forget to balance the chemical equation, because if it is not balanced, you cannot get the exact amounts of the reactants equal to the products, and you will fail to answer questions regarding stoichiometry and chemical calculations. So this is very, very important to discuss to you right now the five times five types of chemical reaction. Okay, so in order for us not to be confused, and in order for us not to find difficulty, okay, we need to establish the hint, hint, or clue, right? So we need to have in order for our memorization to be faster enough, then we have to have the acronym, something like that. So we have types of chemical reactions, right? We have the SDCSD, okay? Capital S, capital D, capital C, SDC, okay, SDC, SD, okay, SDC. Okay, so S means, what is the definition of S? That is synthesis. Okay, synthesis reaction or a combination reaction. Okay, and then D will be the decomposition, meaning the dissociation of a compound into several elements, or the breaking up of a compound into several elements, or the splitting up of different elements, okay, from that compound, splitting to different elements. So this is decomposition, so SD, and C is the combustion, when you add an oxygen to a certain compound, or a certain inorganic compound, or certain organic compound. It could be an acid or everything, an alcohol or carboxylic acid or whatever, and then it will produce carbon dioxide plus water. It is special type of chemical reaction. So it's the C, and then S will be the single replacement, or known as the single displacement. Okay, and the last one is D double replacement and double displacement. Okay, like that's, I may represent that in acronym with for a while so that it's easy for us to understand. Okay, so in showing you some examples for each type of chemical reaction, we need to illustrate different chemical reactions, of course. Okay, as long as we have an idea, a knowledge it's gonna be like that, then we can easily apply this 5 types of chemical reaction. For a moment, gosh. Okay, so I have to do this so that I can properly do the